What's going on, everybody? I'm back in the building. I'm your boy, Rudy Rodriguez Show Mott here, man. We got another video, man. Caitlin Clark has done it again because that's what she does again and again and again and again. She performs. And because she performs, well what do you think happens? She wins awards because she performs. And this video will be a fun one because it's off the cuff, no script attached. It's just me running my mouth. Some of y'all like it, some of y'all don't. I told you I'd be doing both of them. But this video will include Caitlin Clark, and this video will also include One Angel Reese. Because one doesn't go without the other. It's like peanut butter and jelly, ketchup and mustard. A burger and cheese. Let me think of some other stuff. I don't know, sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, and some whipped cream. Would that work? Because I know there are factions that think sweet potato pie is better than pumpkin pie, and people that think that pumpkin pie is gross, but I love pumpkin pie. I think sweet potato pie tastes very, very much the same as pumpkin pie. Sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie are very, very similar in my opinion, but hey, that might start an argument, because I love doing that. As you know, let's jump in right here, man. Welcome back, everybody, to Indiana Fever Unfiltered. Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Caitlin Clark, once again, WNBA Player of the Week. She does it again because she's dominant like that. Shit, guys. People are not happy. People are not happy. They can't be happy because all Caitlin Clark is show them what basketball's about. And I'm sure there will be folk out there that say, this is racist. How can Kelsey Mitchell not get it? She's had 14 straight games of 20 points or more. But that's part of the problem, is that Kelsey Mitchell only does that, and there's more to basketball than scoring. Yeah. Caitlin Clark scores and she creates. And in the past week of women's basketball, Caitlin Clark is averaging 25.7 points per game, 9.0 assists, and 5 rebounds. Yes, ma'am. That is what Caitlin Clark's doing. So what is 9 times 2? 18, right? What's 18 plus 26, right? 44. So she created a bare minimum 44 points because we don't know how many of those are threes. And look, if you want to be completely real about it, you don't know how many of those times she didn't get an assist because her player got fouled and missed, so they made free throws. So you can guesstimate that Caitlin Clark created over the past week about 50 points a game. That is why Caitlin Clark is a player of the week and not Kelsey Mitchell. And I'm not here to dog Kelsey Mitchell because I don't have the beef with Kelsey Mitchell that a lot of people who are Caitlin Clark fans seem to have. The videos coming out about Kelsey Mitchell right now are not the sweetest in nature. But I will leave that for them to talk about because I don't have the need to dog out Kelsey Mitchell. She's been playing absolutely fabulous basketball. But she scores and she does nothing else. So that would explain for those that are slow why Caitlin Clark once again is Eastern Conference Player of the Week. And hey, this is just an example of some of the work that she put in this week. I mean, you can see it right here. Let me mute this out. I don't want to have any problems with the sound. You know what I mean? I mean, here she goes right there. Crisscross applesauce, 3, boom. Busted in your face. I mean, just busted in your face. Look at that crisscross applesauce. What? Look at that shit. Oh, block and load. Same play, different angle. Just as nice. Just as nice. This is the ridiculous shot that she hit here where she thought she was fouled. Maybe she was, maybe she wasn't, but I don't even know how that shit went in. Don't even know how that shit went in. I mean, look at this. Look at the passes, creating buckets. Let's look some more. No, what did we miss here? What did we miss here? Oh, there she goes. There she goes. There she. Look there. Oh, shook her ass. Shake and bake. Oh my God, Ricky and Bobby in the building. Shook her ass. Oh my goodness. I thought Caitlin Clark can't get around people. I thought she has no first step. Oh, damn. This is what Caitlin does, man. Let's see if we get some more stuff here. Oh, like a 3. Boom. And this is what she's been doing. Here we go. Give it a rock. Give it a rock. Give it a rock. Oh, lock and load. Boom. Lock and freaking load. This is what she does. Boom. I mean, boom. Pull up. Pull up. Oh, no. That's a back. Oh, look at that pass. Oh, my goodness. That's play of the week right there, baby. Does it again. Question now is, will she be the July player of the month? The problem is that she actually got hurt and missed some games in July, even though she won player of the week, the final week of July, and had the biggest game we've ever seen in the WNBA, 45 and 10. Never seen that before. 45 points, 10 assists. Never seen that before. Another you can't see me moment because you just can't see her. But that's Caitlin, man. She's putting in that work, baby. Putting in that work. Look at that floater. Look at the floater. Let's look at some of the comments. Let's see what some of these folks got to say. How we are not falling for the agenda. We know who is better. There you go. There's the hater. See, I'm so glad that they did this. They saved my work for me. See, here we go. This is Kelsey Mitchell. Last week, 37 points, 6 threes. How about the next one? 26 points, 0 rebounds. 2 assists. How about 28 points? 2 rebounds, 2 assists. How about 28 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 steals? Caitlin Clark averaged 9 assists a game. So Kelsey Mitchell may have averaged a few more points, but Caitlin Clark averaged 26 a game and 9 assists, and she shot 54% from the floor. What are you talking about? Basketball is more than doing just putting the ball in the basket, bro. I mean, Caitlin Clark grabs in one game more rebounds than Kelsey Mitchell grabs in a week. And that's just the reality. She gets more assists in a game than Kelsey Mitchell gets in a month. Yeah, I'm glad you ain't falling for it. But clearly, people that actually vote and watch basketball must be falling for it. Typical crap. Yes, ma'am. The triple-double. Yeah, did she have a triple-double this week, too? Yeah, she did. And so I'm to Kelsey Mitchell. I hate what you guys do. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Do you have CC's turnover stats? See, look at this. The haters are in the building crying, getting therapy. In the meantime, let's get to what is funny. Let's take a look. This is what their queen was doing yesterday. Or I'm not now. It would be what's today? Today's Tuesday, Wednesday. What would be Monday now? This is what their queen was doing on Monday night against the Las Vegas Aces on Barbie night, where she told the world that she wanted a Barbie that just looked just like her because she didn't have dolls growing up, and because apparently Barbies didn't have any black Barbies before she was born, even though she was born in 2002, being that, they've had them since like 1968, and they've had like 8 to 12 of them, made before she was even born, but apparently Angel Reese didn't get that memo, her mom didn't get that memo, a lot of people didn't get that memo, so Angel Reese made up a story about how she did not have dolls as a girl growing up because they didn't look like her. Yeah, they didn't look like her. Yeah, she didn't have dolls. Yeah, no, she was a tomboy, clearly. I mean, she played basketball, right? But I don't know if she was or not. She said she was a Barbie. She said that she's always been a Barbie as a kid. So you didn't play with Barbies, but yet you're a Barbie. You emulated the Barbies, but which Barbie did you emulate? Because, Barbies, I guess she looked at only the white ones. I don't know. But, yeah, interesting. So now she has a Barbie. She's so very proud, and she should be very proud. It's pretty cool. I mean, I'm being real. It's actually a pretty dope thing that Barbie made a doll after Angel Reese. I mean, the one thing that I thought left off it was a brick that could go on her hand. But that's another song for another day. I mean, people get about to get offended. Don't get so triggered. Oh, my God. Because that's what this video is about right here. She played what people would say was a really good game against the Las Vegas Aces. And this is just one example. And I'll give y'all some numbers because numbers are very, very important in this conversation. Yesterday, or Monday, since this is after midnight now, Tuesday, 1 o'clock in the morning, as I record for y'all viewing pleasure. They got beat by 22 points on the floor. And now everybody, wants to hate on everybody. They don't like the other players in this team, right? Ah, darn. I got some. What? ESPN does. They have these little stupid videos, and they just play with volume. Like, I didn't ask y'all stupid ass video to play, man. You done messed up my damn freaking recording now. But yo, don't forgive me. I ain't going back to delete that shit. I don't got time for all that. This is enough work as it is, just coming up with this beautiful content in my brain, because my brain is just works that way. You know what I mean? But yeah, Angel Reese had 23 points yesterday or Monday and 16 rebounds, 10 of 19 shooting, 6 offensive rebounds of her 16. So we all know she could rebound, but she missed 9 layups. Yeah, she missed 9 layups. And then, they'll say that she outplayed A'ja Wilson at 23 points, 8 of 11, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. A'ja Wilson was a plus 38 on the court. I mean, hey, they won by 22, and A'ja Wilson was a plus 38 on the court. And I know, I'm sure all the Angel Reese fans are right now blaming Alicia Gray, going for 2 for 10, 0 for 6 from 3, and Jordan Cannon going for 7 points, 2 of 7, 0 of 3, 4 turnovers. They're all blaming them. Because they can't blame Ryan Howard this time, because Ryan Howard had 19 points, 7 and 13. But once again, as I've told you guys so many times, when Angel Reese shoots the ball more than everybody else, they are more than likely going to lose. And that's what happened once again, as they got their asses kicked on Barbie night for Angel Reese. They sure did. And, yeah, she had a good game. 23 points, 10 and 19. In a vacuum, looks great. The problem is that Angel Reese misses shots or takes shots like this. That, I mean, my goodness. And then they try to praise this. Look at this garbage. What is this? Did she just throw that ball behind her god-darn head? She literally just chucked it backwards at the backboard. I mean, I'm surprised that no one just busted out on the floor laughing. Now, what they won't show you here, because it's kind of defeats the purpose, is they're going to show that what happens after this, and I'm completely transparent, is that Brianna Turner was so shocked in red. By the way, they're down 22 in the fourth quarter, so A'ja Wilson's already sitting, doing her nails and shit. But Brianna Turner is so shocked that she's like, what? So you see where Turner is, and of course Angel Reese goes and grabs the rebound, because that's what Angel Reese does. She grabs her own misses. Rebound City. But here we go again. I mean, this might be the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. I have never seen a shot put up like this in my life. I don't know. Have y'all? Look at this. Let me make this bigger. Have y'all ever seen any shit like this before? If you have, you can put it in the comments and tell me the last time you've seen a basketball player in the professional ranks just throw the ball with 2 hands up over their head. I mean, with 2 hands, like that, and not get completely clowned. Now they'll come back and say, "Oh, she fought. She went back, got the rebound. Blah, 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 blah. She made a layup. Woohoo!" There was another play that was similar to this shit, where she threw a brick under the rim and grabbed her. Of course, got the layup and made the second shot. Because this is a lot of what she does, folks. Angel Reese. I tell you, it don't. Guys, at what point? And I've given her so many passes in time. I've given her so many passes. I have tried to praise her. But damn, man. Damn, she's so unlikable. And there are people that might feel that same way about Caitlin Clark. But God, dog. This race grift and hustler that Angel Reese is, she has hoodwinked a community of people that believes that this is good basketball. that throwing the ball over your damn head off the backboard like that is good basketball. And that was a great play that she made, grabbing the rebound and getting the layup putback. Yeah. Because anybody else in their right mind would not think for 1 second, I'm going to just throw the ball over my head and hope it hits the backboard so I can then chase down a rebound. I mean, that's not how hoopers think. But again, she had 6 offensive boards off of 9 shots that she missed. I don't know that all 9 of them, I don't know that all 6 rebounds were off her own misses, but she missed 9 shots. And when she took 19 shots, 6 more shots than Ryan Howard. They got their shit kicked in. Okay? The game before, they got lucky against Dallas on that 4-point play or whatever, that flagrant foul, whatever bull crap. They claim that Alicia Gray landed on the foot of Arika Gumbawale, which she clearly landed to the right of it. Didn't land on it. That's why she didn't roll her ankle, because if you landed on someone's foot, you would automatically roll your ankle. Like, it happens all the time. It did not happen there, so you can miss me with the crap about how it landed on someone's foot. It did not. And again, that was a gifted win. Another game in which Angel Reese took the most shots, and they were going to lose until that happened. They were going to lose. And when they needed a bucket, they didn't go to Angel Reese to win the game for them or tie the game for them. They went to somebody else. Because her fan base has now convinced you, or somehow is trying to convince people that she's the best player on this team. She's not. She's a really hard worker. She rebounds really well. And then she throws up shit off the backboard like this. I mean, it is hilarious. So while Caitlin Clark is celebrating winning another Player of the Week award, Angel Reese is throwing the ball off the backboard. Can't help it, man. I try to refrain from some of this shit, but when you do some crap like that, and not to mention, man, her fan base has got me in a bit of a tizzy, because combined with the fact that, in one day she managed to be a race grifter in multiple ways with the freaking, with the bull crap about the Barbie doll, and she wanted Barbie doll to look just like her because she didn't have any dolls when she was a kid, and all that shit, all those lies, which we know are bull crap, or she was just trying to hate white people, one of the two. Yeah, the grift is on, man. The grift never stops. And there was something else that happened yesterday. I forgot, man. I don't remember. Oh yeah, the pointing at the player that she just elbowed in the face, Stephanie Talbot, who then they got a defensive foul call because she's a protected species, and didn't call an offensive foul. Don't know how. And then she's taunting her, but doesn't get a technical foul. Would have been her 8th technical foul of the year. She would have been suspended for the next game. I've seen a person do this shit and get a technical foul. I've seen a person say scoreboard, get a technical foul. I mean, but you're taunting somebody clearly on the ground, and you get a technical foul. I mean, it's rich, man. The grift is crazy, because if that was a black woman on the ground, she would not have done that shit, because she knows, because she only does that shit with white girls or black women smaller than her, because she would not do that to Alyssa Thomas. She would not do that to Asia Wilson, because they would fuck her up. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think, man. Caitlin Clark, Player of the Week again. And Angel Reese throwing bricks off the backboard. What's new? Like, subscribe, follow, hype the video, leave your comments. I appreciate y'all. God bless, man. This is Indiana Fever Unfiltered. Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.